This is a very noble exercise, which is a directive from the cabinet and led by the secretary to the cabinet. And I want to say that having gone through this last year, and I'm sure that based on the experiences that we went through before, the processes have been perfected. I look forward to this engagement this afternoon to help us also do a better job in this ministry. I'm a believer in the oversight responsibilities of the government delivery unit. It helps us to do things better. And it's always nice to have another person having a different eye on an issue instead of just self-assessment internally as a ministry. So welcome, Madam Wanjao. The contents of this document are basically the hard work of the team behind me here and with me on this table, led by the two PSS.
Well, we are very happy as a ministry. We have had a very robust discussion with the team led by the Secretary to the Cabinet and the Chief of Staff in charge of delivery. We want to say that we are happy as a ministry to have these two institutions looking at the ministry from an external perspective. Inwardly, we may be thinking we are doing well, but we need somebody to be able to tell us, you need to correct this and that. This is so we are going through like an oversight process, internal executive oversight process, for us to be able to deliver better as a ministry. And for me, as a new cabinet secretary here, though not so new, at least within 2 months, this exercise has really helped me to have a global view of what has been going on in the ministry and to track the promises and the programs that we had agreed as a government together through the cabinet and how what we have achieved and the next steps that we are going to take as a ministry. It helps me therefore to prepare myself to be ready for the signing of the performance contracting, but also to know exactly every day when we walk to our offices in the morning, what exactly are we trying to achieve, both as a ministry, but also as agencies within the ministry. So this has gone well, and we truly appreciate it.
With regards to performance contracting, we have discussed, negotiated and ratified the performance contract for the Ministry of Sports for the current financial year. The rationale of the performance contract as an integral component of our performance management framework is to get commitments from the ministry beforehand on what will be achieved at the end of the financial year. That performance contract will then inform the basis of the formal performance appraisal as at 30th June 2024. We have agreed on the performance contract, and the Cabinet Secretary will subsequently be soon signing the performance contract with the appointing authority, who is His Excellency the President.
The exercise today is very significant because it is once more identifying the need to commit to targets and review the targets that have been made in the past, and also identify whatever challenges may have presented so that corrective action can be taken. So we came in today to look at some of the issues from the past. We have looked at milestones that have been achieved. We have also looked at resolutions that were made at the national retreat. We've also looked at cabinet decisions and the rate of implementation of e-citizen and the delivery of citizen services. And the report has been satisfactory, and we are very much on course. The government remains committed to ensuring that every citizen, regardless of where they are within the Republic of Kenya, is able to receive services from government in an efficient manner, in a dignifying manner, and even if they be away in diaspora, that they're able to access these services. We've also looked to the front, to the commitments that have been made for the next season for performance contracting, and the feedback and the outcome has been very satisfactory.
PSs, and colleagues. My name is Dr. Josephine Etenyi, Youth Director Youth Development in charge of policy, research and mainstreaming.
My name is Augustine Mayabi, the National Project Manager for Nyota Project.
And I'm Kimisoy Egon, Senior Economist.
Deputy Director Sports.
Good afternoon, my name is Maria.
Good afternoon, my name is Chebet Caroline, representing Acting CEO, National Youth Council.
Good morning, I'm Joseph Mwangi, Director Planning, Sports.
Secretary of Development. Thank you.
All protocols observed. My name is...
Good afternoon, my name is Felix Tanui, Director Programs, Office of Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service. Thank you.
Good afternoon, David Odada from the Office of the Deputy Chief of Staff.
Staff, Eliud Owalo, CEOs present, my colleague, P.S. Madei, CEOs present.
Thank you. I now want to welcome the Principal Secretary, State Department of Sports, to continue with the rest of the program.